Hey guys, welcome back to the Circleville YouTube channel. We're going to go to some thrift stores and we're going to go to Harbor Freight. We got to pick up a few things and I'm hoping to pick up a parking lot sale ad. This one's going to be a bust. Even dollar clothes I couldn't find anything. But look at this thing. Saw this Oscar Mayer pedal car. I really wanted it, but $150. Damn. I mean, yeah, it might be worth that, but I don't think it's worth that in a thrift store. You can look out in the parking lot and see that most of the cars out there aren't even worth $150. But who knows? Maybe they'll get lucky and get that for it. Kind of bummed it was so much. I wanted it. Salvation Armies are on one today. I'm going to flash you guys this red dot chip tin, potato chip tin. $30. Guys, just leaving the second store, back-to-back strikeouts. Couldn't tell you the last time I've done that. That's just craziness. Now this one, I showed you the chip tin. But other than that, I saw two things that I wanted. They were each, one was $12, one was $10. We'll just focus on the $10 one, but it was $10 and it looks like it sells for about $50 to $60. So you would think it's a good deal, but it's kind of a bigger item, which means it's a pain in the ass and something that I would have to test. So I'd have to test it. I'd have to do a little mild cleaning, even though I hate cleaning and try to avoid it at all costs. And it would just be a pain in the ass to ship because it was a little bit bigger. Not like huge, but big enough. I can't tell you what it actually was because I'm leaving it here. Next week it'll be 50% off. And if it's still here, I'll pick it up at half off. But obviously, I know some of you guys are in my area, so I can't say, hey, I was at this thrift store at this place and you can buy an item for $10 and sell it for $50 because that would shoot myself in the foot. But maybe you guys will see it next week if I do a video and I'm able to pick it up. Not a complete bust, but I pick up this Verilux Happy Light. They have a bunch of different versions. This is actually the smallest one I've ever seen. It's probably worth $20 plus shipping. The tag was $4.99, but greens are either 25 or 50% off. Anyways, I paid a little less than $4.99. It's probably worth $20. This one's got a little discoloration on the lens, so more likely $15 for that particular one. I have a GE sun lamp. Probably causes cancer, but if you pick one up, I wouldn't recommend calling it a cancer lamp. But $4.99, I actually did pay that. It's probably worth $30 or $35. This one, I don't know. It was too much for one. I paid $8.99 for it. It's still in the box, but they have it all taped shut. I could peek in just enough over here to see that it looks like the light that's in there. Who knows? Maybe it's still in plastic when I get there. Type it in the actual model number. There's one listed for $165. I don't even, not in my wildest dreams do I think this is a $165 lamp. But if I can get 30 or 40 for it, I'd be happy. I don't know. Problem is, it's big. It won't fit in any kind of regional or flat rate shipping box, and it's heavy. It's probably 5 pounds. I'm assuming that's a weighted base since it has this articulating arm. So it's going to cost a lot to ship, and that's going to suck. But I like lights in general, and this is a brand that I've picked up in the past, so we'll give it a shot. Why not? It's only money. At Harbor Freight, you're going to make it a quick one. Got to get that parking lot sale and maybe one or two other items. So if you remember the last time I was here, they had this as an open box because one of the two ratchets was missing. But I'm going to pick it up for $9.99. Got the coupon on me, so I think it's a pretty good deal. I like that the dual head, you can have 1/4 inch on one side, 3/8 on the other. A little bit more versatility. Checking out the open box clearance section real quick. A couple things that caught my eye. The Bauer. They sell the Bear tool just like this, and with coupon it's $44.99. So I wouldn't buy an open box for $5 cheaper. Just pay $5 more and get what you're actually supposed to get out of it. Anyways, so they had that for open box, but then this Predator generator, the cheapest coupon price is about $450, so it's $60 cheaper, and at that range it's probably worth it. I'm in Rockford on State Street if anyone's local and is interested in this thing. So just browsing in the truck accessories area, and I decided to pick this up. Receiver tow hook. I don't know if I'd actually ever tow anything with it, but I was going to buy a cover. And what about just putting this in there instead? That looked pretty cool. It's my idea anyways. I'm going to use a 20% off coupon on it. And it was $11.99, so 20% off of that is, I don't know, not $11.99. For a free item, I'm going to pick up one of the movers blankets. I've gotten them several times before, and for some reason I was looking for one and couldn't find a single one. So, good thing is they're free. You can always get another one. Not awful, just leaving Goodwill. Picked up a few things. Got these little radios. They were $2.99. Radius by Motorola. Problem is, I'm pretty sure that's a rechargeable battery in there, and I don't have the charging station, and who knows. But I think about 15 bucks a piece. This little infrared thermometer. Now I have the Harbor Freight one. Harbor Freight, if you don't have a coupon, it's like $25 or $27. That was $1.99. You can see it's still in the package. I don't know how old it is, and I've never heard of that brand. But for $1.99, we'll go ahead and get that. And then the last thing is 13 Dead End Drive, a board game. Now here's the thing with 13 Dead End Drive. It was $2.99, by the way. It's good, but it's got problems. So it has a ton of pieces in it which could be lost. It's got some cardboard pieces so they can get damaged by moisture or something like that. But the biggest problem is the chandelier. Now they always tape these games shut, which is why I always keep a Ninja wallet in my wallet so I can open things up, and it also has a little built-in screwdriver to check battery compartments of electronic stuff. I'll put a link down below if anyone wants one, but I love the thing and I carry it with me all the time. So one thing you want to look at is the chandelier. This is probably the most broken thing that ever comes in this game, and this little ball tab thing at the top breaks off, and it's supposed to hang from there, so if that's off, the chandelier doesn't work. So when I'm buying this, all I'm really looking for is a good chandelier, because it's not so rare that I'm never going to find this game again. I can't put a box lid on apparently. There we go. So it's not so rare that I'm never going to find it again, so as long as I know there's a good chandelier there, I'm not worried about the rest of the pieces, because I'll find this again and I'll find it some other time with a broken chandelier, and I know I have a good piece for it. So just picked up a PS2 game. I normally don't even screw around with them all that much, but there's one I hadn't seen before, and a new one's listed for $116 on Amazon. But look at all this crap back here. Used ones look like $25 to $30, and it had the manual in it. It's in the case, so hopefully I can get that. It was $2.50. We're at Harbor Freight. It's not the same Harbor Freight, but it's still Harbor Freight. Why, may you ask? Would I go to Harbor Freight twice? Luckily, I had to drive right by this one anyways. But what was the one thing I wanted to get at the last store? The one thing I wanted to get at that last Harbor Freight store. Parking lot sale ad. What did my dumb, retarded ass not get? Parking lot sale ad. Now I gotta go back. At least I'm gonna get myself another free item, and I don't know, I'll get something else. And my, of course, parking lot sale ad, hopefully this time. While I'm here, decided I'll get the rotating locking hitch pin. It's $9.99. I'll use 20% off coupon. Well, damn. I was going to get on their moving blanket, but look at that. Never seen those sold out. Oh, plan B. Alright, did not let it happen twice. Although it almost happened. So I had the parking lot sale ad as I'm about to leave, and the girl takes it out of my hand. She goes, "Oh, I already put one in the bag for you." Motherfucker, maybe I want it too. Damn, the way they're raising prices lately, you think they'd be able to afford it. Anyways, I'll have a parking lot sale ad for you guys, and we'll go through the whole thing and see what are the best deals in it. Got a couple more thrift stores to go to though. Well, I found a couple of games that I wanted, and two of them, the cases were empty. That's why I generally prefer dogs to humans. I'm sure when they were donated, the cases were not empty. Anyway, I found myself 4 Game Boy games for 99 cents each. I'll be keeping them myself. Well, we got the Rugrats, which I watched when I was a kid. I don't know if the game's any good, but I liked it. Dr. Mario, I'm sure it's not worth anything because I think that was the game that came with all Game Boys. Got a Hot Wheels game, which might be cool. I'm keeping them all anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter what they're worth. And Looney Tunes Twubble. So, one more store. By the way, the last store is routinely the worst one of all of them, so I'm not optimistic, but it's on the way home, so might as well go. Well, as far as Salvation Army goes, I don't know if it's drugs they're taking or drugs they need to be taken, but $9.99. That little light. It should be 99 cents or $1.99. Picked up 3 things. A little Hank's Craft humidifier. It was $3.99. You guys have seen me pick this up in videos before if you watch the other thrift store videos. The bigger one's worth more. It has like a rotating top is the only way I know how to describe it. I don't know the model number of it, but this one's still probably 20 bucks. And then I picked up a little Rolodex. I actually like the smaller ones better because they're easier to deal with. Some of the big ones where they actually roll, just a pain in the ass, and they're like 3 or 4 pounds. Anyway, this was $1.49. Red is an odd color, so odd is always good when it comes to trying to sell things. And I only found of this model 1 red one. It sold for $38. I don't know, it was the exact same model and it was red, so maybe I can get it. And I couldn't find other red ones, but that seems like something you'd be waiting on for a while to find someone who will pay $38 for a red Rolodex. And then this little neck massager. It was $4.99. Yellow was 25% off, so like $4 basically. It's probably only worth $20. Really not worth it considering the size of the thing and having to package it, but it was the first thing I grabbed and I didn't want to walk away empty-handed. And I don't know. So that's it, guys. That's the shopping trip for today. Make sure you give it a like, subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. Be on the lookout for the Harbor Freight parking lot sale breakdown. We'll be doing that real soon. And yeah, thanks for watching.